G'day and welcome back to Stitch Up and another episode of My Biter World in Factorio. Yeah, so we have done a few things now. So we were always heading towards red science production. Oh look, the science has stopped. Okay, science has stopped, so let's do a couple of things. Let's collect bullets and stone walls. So we've got, geez, we've got a lot of bullets there. So I think we've got something like, yeah, 488 bullets plus another 600 in those 3 turrets. This is good. See, I like it. It's now, yeah, it's now not stockpiling as much, which is good. So got plenty of those, and what was I doing? Oh yes, I was hitting it. Yeah. So we've got lots happening. Now. If you have a look here, yeah, 15 20. Okay, so we do need to manually produce those red and green science packs, and in fact we'll need to collect quite a few more of these plates. So let me just make what I can of these guys. Yep, and it's the steel plates that's the issue, but rather than manually collect them, I want to increase production, try and fire up all 8 of these. At the moment, let's look at the throughput. Oh, by the way, look at the hat. Do you like the hat? This is I love this hat. Actually, I've had it for quite a few years. And look at the neck. A bit sore, but yeah, we're on a conveyor belt as well, so we're slowly panning to the right of the screen. Okay, I wanted to see, yeah, so have a look here. I've got 8 of these furnaces, and I think 3 of them are firing, and occasionally that 4th one is just like that. But these other 4 aren't getting a chance because of the iron production, so we need to increase that right now. Prior to starting this episode, I actually went ahead and created a couple more of these mining drills. We want to insert on this side of the bit only, because we're doing single-sided ones, so that we could... Why are we doing that? So that we could... Yeah, we'll double it, so that we can put coal on the line, because we're putting in just there, just here, inserting the coal in. Is that what we're doing? Yeah, inserting the coal just there. Okay, so that's nice, and let's just get this going here. So this will be like this. Okay, so that will double the production of that, and that's nice. Okay, and what's happening here? So we got, is it the stone again? Well, we don't actually need, just, I mean, we'll keep the production going there, but we don't need this to really be too much more, because we've got quite a bit of stone there actually. The walls are huge. Oh, the wall amount is quite big. We've got quite a bit in storage. We've got 12 turrets sitting there as well, which is great. And we've got bullets. We still seem to have enough. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 20 extra pockets, which could be quite good. Right, but we are splitting the iron production here because of the bus, but we're not really utilising it there. But it still will take, actually it won't, it'll all go forward because nothing else can come this way. So that's interesting. That's not too bad. I think I'll just keep it single-sided for the moment as well, because this is probably all going to change. This is the expansion area for this, and we've just gone ahead and all we've really done. You see, there you go, another one firing. So all 4, we've gone to 5, and maybe occasionally 6. Now, I don't think production is high enough. I'm just wondering whether I should put the extra 2 electric mining drills in. Yeah, it's all going into this bottom one. Okay, let's get the extra 1 in, because I do want production of iron plates to be substantial. And we're going to get to the automation when we can. Oh yeah, well I see what we did was power up the drills correctly. Okay, so actually we'll hold off. We won't go ahead. What we'll do is we'll get rid of that to start with. Yep. Let's go down to as far as we can, and let's go to say there, and say there, and let's go to there. Yep. So we can get rid of that. Okay, that's nice. Okay, so if I now head back in, we should see production has increased quite a bit more. We'll wait for it to flow on. You can see the gaps here, but this is here. We'll see how many of the 8 motors are firing up. I suspect we should have 6 solid and 1 starting to, which is still not brilliant. The next thing was going to be automating a 3rd line, so we do want some of these iron plates, and we're going to make them with a simple inserting machine, but we're going to steer clear of this area here. So what we'll do, in fact, let's redo this now actually, because we We really don't want this to be in the way. This is all quite in the way, and we will need to expand this at some point. So what we're going to do is we're going to get rid. We're going to. Yeah, I think what we'll do. Yeah, this is how we'll do it. We will. Well, we know that's the moment. Actually, yeah. No. Okay. This is going to be quite a bit of just bollocking here, actually. So, in fact, let's just keep that connection going. Yep. Yeah, well, we don't actually want to keep that connection going. What we want to do is this. And in fact, let's get you to there. That's probably good. Okay, getting rid of all this. We're going to create room for expansion here. We're going to actually set the side of the factory wall up and just have this looking a little bit more better. More better, please. Brilliant. Good with the English. The more better. Okay, so here we go. We're going to do this. And then we're going to go, let's go for this and now spin it. No, let's go back on and spin it. And now we'll go here, and by the way, we're going to go here and there. Yep. And you'll never need that much, so you can come in, say, well, you can come in about here actually. So let's do that. Let's go like this. Yep. And at that point, we'll go like this. And so we don't pollute the line. Okay. And now, alright. And now what we know is we just want this one to come back because this one's going to go back this way anyway. In fact, let's just leave you like that. Let's just leave you both like that, actually. Yeah, it's not too bad if he goes that way. This guy will go up. We do need to make a few more of those up. Where are you? Ooh, we've only got 12 there. So what do you need? What do we need for you? We need plates. In fact, the plates are right here. So let's get those. Okay, that's good. And just make a few more up as we're there. Okay. And let's work our way back, actually. Let's work our way back here. So we do want this actually to be... Let's get rid of you. You're gone. In fact, you're all gone. Yep. Thank you. And you've got a splitter there, so that's going to be... Is this to get them both on the same side? It is, but we probably don't need to do that now because these guys are... because of production, although, yeah, we did like that, didn't we? Yep, you're a splitter. Okay, cool. So in that case, we are going to do that. Let's get rid of this electricity pole. And now we'll just go back here. We must put the electricity back on. Yep. Grab that. And the electricity can continue to go across the top here. So it'll be there. And it'll be... there. Yep, that's nice. And these guys should be... you're splitting off. So what are you doing? Hang on, you're splitting off there. And we want a double-sided coal, don't we? Is this right? Is this what we want here? Double-sided coal? We don't need double-sided coal at this point. No, let's just get rid of that for now, just to save the confusion. And you'll go... right, brilliant. Okay, cool. No land reclamation needed there. And we seem to have a bit of room here, but we probably need this to go up a bit. Okay. Just wondering, do I do all this now or do I do it later during expansion? I think I should do it now. The whole point of doing this now was to keep it nice, and I seem to have bollocks it up again. Let's go here. 3. Okay, hopefully these 3 will be... Yep. There we go. Okay, that should be ready to go. So you need to be a split. And you need to be up. So if I get rid of you, get rid of you, and get rid of you. And these guys here is just... How annoying do you want to be, mate? Okay, yep. Right, and we go up 1. And then curve around. And then what we want to do is at some point we want to split along here. Do it early. Yep. reclaim. In fact, we might have just slightly missed that, so the reclamation is going to be stone. Okay, so let's get ourselves a bit more stone. Where is the stone? Stone in the buckets. There was no stone there, was there? Nope. No, there's no stone. Let me see if I can pick up some stone but not coal. Is that going to work? And let me see if we can do that. Yeah, this will pick up the stone. Okay. All 5 of those burner mining drills are still working by the look of it, so that's pretty good. And we need one tiny bit of stone there. There we go. And let's see if we've got that piece. Yep, we've built that. And let's go right up to here. Hopefully that puts him in there. It does look like it does it. Brilliant. And we can now clear this off. Okay, so what we need to do now is remember that this guy is going to be like this. Put a little bit in here. And okay. And let's do this. And you're going to be, so if you're on that side, hang on, you're splitting, right, so you need to be the other side, okay, good. Okay, so that's that, and now you put a splitter, please. So you're dropping in that side already, and this is the side we're on, and then this side needs to come up into here, yep, and then this can now drop in like that. Okay, cool. So that means that this would be the other line dropping off there, so that would be quite good. Don't need a splitter on the side because we'd have others going on the other side if we did it symmetrically. Let's get rid of that. We do not need a splitter that early on. Okay. We could tidy this up, but I think we'll just leave that like that. Okay, happy with all that. 12 minutes in, we've done absolutely fuck all. Not too bad. Any attacks? No attacks. Come on, people. Coal production, good. Iron production, we need to split off because half are going to go that way, and we want the other half to come back, don't we? Yeah, we do. Okay, I wonder if what I'll do then is I will do this. No, I won't do that. It's just dicking around. Okay, we did say we wanted to get the. Yeah, I don't like that. Okay. We did say that we wanted to get our. I want the double, don't I? So what I've done is I've got the production coming in here, then merging onto each side, so they'll be quite full by the time. So is that putting it on the far side, and that's also putting it on the far side. So these guys aren't putting it on the right side of the belt, which is, God, that is not good. Right. I could have half the production going that way, and I could have half the production just coming off the other way, but I'm not sure that's the best thing. I think we need to fill the belt correctly and then split it. So it's more like we want it once it's double-sided. Okay. Just thinking here. I'm thinking. Alright, so these guys aren't dropping off at all. They're ready to, but they've got nowhere to drop. In fact, wait. Oh, they're not on the belt. Oh, God. Okay, so if we... Wait, at what point do you... here to go on we could. That's convoluted as all hell, actually. So we need these guys to be... So these guys need to actually be down a bit. In fact, they're all just at the wrong level. We could have the return belt come up the middle there, though. That could be quite nice. Let's get rid of all this at the same time. And we shouldn't need any of this. Okay, and let's do it there. And let's go... Oh, we've done one again. Brilliant! Just one too far. The conveyor too far, actually. There we go. Okay, so they'll drop onto there. And once they're done here, let's do this. Okay, so once they're done, alright, here we go. So once they're here, let's do this. Across the top, and spin in. Alright, and let's now go for a splitter right here. But do I want the splitter to be there? I want it to be here. Because so fill both sides of the belt. And split, so this will go. Okay. So this will be here. Okay, so that'll fill both sides of the belts. Then what we do is we split the belt again, and we split it, say, there, and that means two should head back the other way. Let's immediately spin these guys around. So we've got a lovely little gaffer too there, which is nice, but it's not what yeah, and let's do this, and let's do this, and let's go with, now we should go, now this is tight, but now bring in the production back, bringing up on both sides of the belt, and I'm not sure we want it on both sides of the belt. I think we only want it on one side, don't we? Let's have a look here. Do we want both sides, or do we want one side? Just getting it from both sides to one side could be interesting. Yeah. Man, this is getting a bit confusing now. We always thought we wanted one side of it, but I do like the idea of doubling up, don't I? We'll work out how to separate it into this. There is a way of separating it into singles, and we'll do that at some point. Let me see here. Let me see where we need to be. Okay. And we'll go like this. Rightio, get the belts in. So we want this to be. There we go. Okay, that should fill it up on that side. So that'll increase production there, which is quite nice. We're now looking at 5 and then 6 burners going, which is pretty good. And we'll have our double production. So copper, and then we've got the this guy, copper and iron plates. So let's go with you. Are you going to be symmetrical? Okay, we don't need that to be like that then. In fact, what we do need, what we could do, because we want the next bus system to be down here. So let me collect a few of these plates. This is all getting a bit sort of trying to work out exactly the mathematics. I don't know if this is interesting for you guys, but thank you for watching and joining us here. This was all meant to be about the biters, and it's about me just second guessing what's going on here. And we need to create a few more belts. Belt automation would be one thing that would be really good soon, please. Okay, and let's do this. So we'll go there. Okay, so you're going to be here, here, and here, and you're going to be there. Okay, cool. So there we go. So we now have these double lines, and they should be coming along nicely. We've got room for expansion of these guys, probably another 2. And we've got room for expansion for 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5, 6. We could move some stuff across, but we'll see how it goes. I don't think we're going to need that for quite a long time. And of course, production is being split between down here and down here. This will stockpile quite a bit. I don't mind it sitting on the belts there, so that's pretty good. We don't seem to have many attacks. Shall we check on? Let's check on. Whoa, that's the wrong one. Let's check on these guys. So they're not. We're going to start getting some real attacks when we go exactly in that direction. These guys here want to attack, but I don't believe they have a land bridge. They seem to be staying outside of it. It's just dodging everyone at the moment, and we want it to be biter world. But let's look at something we've been trying to do now for an episode and a half. Let's look at putting in some more automated production. Okay, so here we go. So we want assembly machines. So we want to have these guys. Let me see. So we want to have. Wait, where are you? Yep. So you need iron plates. Okay. So you'll need 2 iron plates, and we'll do that now. So I want to put it along here. So if we go here, I'm looking at my expansion. So if I go, let's go iron. let's put a gap of each. Hang on, iron plates. So what we do is we run this along here, bust it out. Well, let's put the, because we just, in case we want to increase this, we need to just know we've got enough room here. So it'll be an insertion. So we're running iron plates along here, so that's not too bad. Actually, that's pretty good. I don't mind leaving little gaps there because you might need them later on. Okay, let's do that. And let's do these plates. Hang on, copper actually. More. In fact, why don't we put these right next to each other? Because we've got enough room for the power pole, so let's do 4, and then let's bus it back. Right, and you'll be straight back out there. Inserters, we do need inserters, so let's grab ourselves 20 inserters. Okay, and we're going to run copper along here. Alright, let's run these 3 down here, so you just need to be, so you're going to be like this, yep, and you're going to be like this, but I don't think that's wise. We probably should have a separator there, but that's alright, let's just do it anyway. Okay, and it does look nice. Right, so we need you to be, say, like this to there, and we need you to be like this to here, and let's get you one of these. So inserting there. Yep. Oh, hang on. Let's go like this. Yep. And you'll need to be in. So you should have a double line going in now. So it should be here and then like that. So it'll be a double line. And inserters now need to be here. So we'll do them close like this. So here to here and then out to there. And then same with over there. That leaves room for our power poles, which will be quite nice. Okay. Let's power these guys up. So where are we going to put the power poles? I think if we do them, that's why we needed a gap. I do like the idea of leaving a gap now, don't I? Okay, let's do this, and let's get rid of this, 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 and this, and that. Okay, that would work. Ooh. Actually, yeah, because you're not gonna. Right. Okay. Let's grab this. So let's go. In fact, if we just had those like this. Oh, I could have done this much better actually. Yeah, I could have done that exactly the same. Okay, so we just to get rid of those. Power poles were in the wrong spots. Everything else was correct. So, in fact, let's get the power poles in first. No, let's get the inserters back in. So it was there, and there, and here, and here, and here, and here, just to keep them nice. And then it was going to be, let's go with, say, there, 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 and there. Yep, and you seem to be powered up nicely. And you'll be needing another underground one here. So, yeah, do that. And let's see if we can get a double line of this. No, we won't do a double line of that. We'll do a single line of this actually, so that'll be nice. Yep. And let's see if you can be across here. And we'll leave a little gap. Okay, that's nice. Rightio. We now have. Now what we need to do is tell these machines what to make. So I forgot to copy the recipe here, but let's get them making this one. And yeah, I don't know. There's a copy, but I've got to remember what the hotkey is. But that'll do that quite nicely there. So that's making those. We did want to then start making some of these guys, which will be iron plates and iron gear wheels, one of each. So we'll do another row of these here. So let's split that. Yeah, let's split that there. Yep. And that means you'll be able to go. But what we want to do is put these guys up here. But what we really want to do there is, in fact, let's split you a bit earlier. Yeah. I think I know exactly what we're doing here. Yep, you split you there, and you're going to be straight onto that one. But this one's going to be like this. 1, 2. She'll be on that side, and in fact, let me see if I can get this splitter working in there. Right. Okay, you picked up the right amounts. Okay, let's do something here. So this is all about management of those lines, and let me just see if my underground will work from here. Yep, to there. It will. Good. So we want a single line of these guys, and we can work out how to do that. We just got to push them to the right side, and then this will be able to go across here. Because what we're going to do here is we're going to try and see if we can get a line of gear wheels plus the other the iron plates, both on the one side, and then we can get the same production chain going to make our belts, I believe. Yeah, because belts is one thing that we keep having to produce, and it'd be nice to have that. Okay, so let's see how we do this. What we do is we split. We split it here. Okay. Yeah. We split it there, and then what we want to do is we want to see, will this work? If we go like that, and then we go like this. So we go like this. So it's on this side only. Yeah, we can do this. It'll take a bit of room, but we can come at it from this side, and it'll be like this. Yep. Okay, that's nice. Okay, so this should work quite well. We'll get the iron plates working under there. You can go. Oop, no, please. Radio. And take off that one. And we will need to start collecting. Ooh, what are you doing there? A bit of an issue with this one. And this one. Okay. And we need to collect off these guys now. Let's just clear that off there. Yep. Right, and then if we do underground, please, it'll be here to there. Now they should go that side. Yeah. Okay. And we can create the next chain. Okay, that's a nice tight little area. That's good. Happy with that. Production is coming along nicely. I think, how are we burning on those? We're burning 6 out of 8. So we need to work out more drills. We need more drills. Single-sided drills too, which is interesting. Single-sided drills. We're not... Why are we... Yeah, because we want the coal on one side. So single-sided drills is good. Because we've got plenty of room up here, so that works out quite good. Okay, let's get ourselves... should we get 4 more of these tackers? Yeah, let's do that. So we go 1, 2, and go 3, 4. And we want this to be... Do we want that to go that way or that way? Let's have them go this way and head back in, because we'll probably want to just collect those at some points. Yep. Okay. In fact, we might make a collection point, because we've got to go collect these guys, and we might make this sort of join up with it. So we might make a collection area around here. Ooh, that could be good, like a whole sort of collection area. That could be nice. Nice and central too. it tucks in and uses up that corner, which could be quite nice. Okay, so you're going to be heading that way. Okay, now we just need some of these, all facing in the same direction. So we put in 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we come across and we put in 1, 2, 3, and 4, and hopefully the production here is not too bad. They should take twice as long. So we want them to do that, and then do this, and do this, and hopefully we can reach it. Yeah, we just need to power things up, and the power is going to be there and there, just so it's symmetrical, and probably a real waste of power holes, but nice and neat, because they are quite ugly. And then these guys go like this, and then we can split it, please. Yeah. And just while we're there, well, let's make up a couple of more splitters. Hang on, let's do that, and let's do that. Okay, that's double-sided, and we want this area to be that, don't we? Is that what we're going to do? Yeah, I think we were. Okay. So first things first. Right, I want this to be, say, what are we doing here? Okay, so we want these guys. So instead of going there, we want this to collect out of here. These guys to go the other way now. So goodbye, goodbye. Yep, and let's do you look on as well, but that's not too bad. Let's get this guy going the other way. So you're going to go this way. Yep. So you come out of here, and you're going to bring him in here, but not there. Whoop. And then we're going to do the other one to come in here. Okay. And so this is going to be bullets will come down here. And now underground belts. Just want to get a few more of those splitters before I forget. That is that going to work? No. Let's do this thing. Let's do that. And let's do this. And get rid of that. Nope, we need to do that. Okay, cool. That looks a bit more symmetrical. Actually, it's quite a mess, but I guess I think that'll be quite nice. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work. Maybe what I could do is just... No, there's nowhere that'll get both, is there? Oh, that will. Okay, yep, that's how it's going to have to be. I think that's exactly where we had it as well. Okay, underground belts are going to be here to here. Can't reach. Can't you reach it? Okay, so you can't reach that. That's a shame. Let's do this then. Alright, here we go. Let's get rid of you. And it's going to be... then make sure we get the curve going nicely. And we might have to go get some more of the iron plates. In fact, they're right here. Let's just grab those. Yep. And quickly create a few more of these. Okay. And waiting for those transport belts to come online. Just got these splitters, so they should be coming online now. Yep, they are. Are they? Yeah, here they go. Good. So let's do here, 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 and it will turn and then collect. Okay, underground belts. So you're going to be there to there, and there to there. And now let's do the 3 boxes in a row. So let's go here. Yep. And it's going to be, we want it to be, say, let's go 1 and 2. And 3, okay. Radio, and let's go. Let's do this. So you're going to be 1 and 2 and 3, and the first one can go into here. And, yep. So you can go. Yep. And it's going to be in. All the way straight down. There we go. So that's going to be quite nice. And then we just need these to be slightly better on the insertion. So we want this to be, so you've got that one, that one. Oh no, that's fine. I think that'll be fine, and then these guys just need to be carried up. So at least now I'm coming up to one spot and just grabbing them. So they're making them over here, but they're bringing them over here. So this is a nice central spot where I have to come and collect these ones, which is not too bad. Logistics 2 still hasn't kicked off yet because we haven't yet. What are you going to do? You're going to come up here. That would work. That should fire everything up. And now, literally bang, bang, bang. Okay, so that's all quite nice. Okay, let's get rid of some of these coal and some of this. Okay, so if we come up here, and hopefully I can go goodbye. Yep, and in this one, goodbye. Here, and you up, and here. That'll free up the spots. And I want to go here. And here. We got coal. Don't know why we've got coal in there. Lots of walls in there as well, which is quite nice. This one's not firing up. Why are you firing up? Why are you not doing anything? 50 and 50? Why? You should be right. You've got nowhere to put them. Got nowhere to put them because we're not using anything. We're not doing anything with the copper. That's why. So let's collect a bit of copper plates for now. Just to make you produce. Yeah. So we're producing quite a bit here, and now everything's producing again. And if we come up here, we should be able to grab a few more of these guys. Yep, there we go. So that's good. So lots of those. Okay, so we seem to have our little bus coming along. As we said, it's not going to be a linear bus, but it's going to be a nice little tucked-in factory. Because what we want to do eventually is be able to put defences along here. I'm hoping to be under full attack. I actually hope to be under more attack than I am at the moment. But I think let's just check the southern wall. This episode is around 40 minutes as well. But yeah, things are coming along pretty nicely. Copper supply is just, I mean, it's just ridiculous. Actually, we don't need that. Yeah, we don't need so much. I'm going to get rid of you. Yeah, I'm going to get rid of you. Thank you. Actually, probably should have just kept that one. Yeah. Okay. Let's see here. Ooh, let's see there. Let's see. Are we doing anything? No, I don't think so. Not really doing anything there. We need to make some gates as well so we can get out of there. And we'll get these guys attacking as soon as possible, and we'll get some more science production coming along as well. So yeah, this has been a nice little episode. I think we're up to episode maybe 5 or 6, but check the title and description. Don't forget to leave a comment, like and subscribe. I'm going to start getting some lights in as well, which would be pretty good, and I do look forward to seeing you in the next episode of Factorio, My Biter World. Cheers.